My name is Healy-Quintard, and what I do, I'm talking about raising vibrations. I think that's what I do every single day because my life is human movement. I've been doing this for 40 years and I have started with dance, ballet, went into aerobics, etc., but it's all to do with human movement. But I also believe that we need to lift our vibration every single day, and I know movement does help. But one of my statements I make is that we can feel our vibration when we focus and tune into what is happening around us. So at the moment it's all pretty strange, and trying to tune into now what's going on is a little bit difficult at times because we really don't know. But if we can tune into what is going on around us, we can start to lift the vibration. We can lift the vibration by our positive thoughts. So at the moment, I think if we get the collective consciousness together and we all begin to lift our vibration, we can change the energy that is happening right now. Because we keep hearing fake news, we keep hearing conspiracy theories. I mean, I go in and out of believing this, that and the other, and then I start saying this, I'm so confused that I don't really want to listen to the news anymore, because I'm finding that is actually lowering my vibration. I do need to know what's going on, but at the same time, some of it is getting so negative that it actually brings and lowers the vibration down, which I'm very worried about in the world, is that's what's going to happen. So all things around us vibrate at a different frequency, including each of us. So we're made up of these different energy levels, and these levels of energy are physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, and each one has their own vibration. So we have low and high frequencies, the same as anything. We know that there's things that, in fact, we're talking about frequencies in radio and music and phones, and everything is low and high frequencies. But these are in us and all around us as well. When your vibration is low, you feel low. You find it very, very difficult to be positive. And once you're aware of this, it's simply a matter of changing the situation that you're in, and that is not so difficult when you understand tools to help you. Once you're aware of the thoughts and feelings and creating a lower frequency, it is worth working on them to lift your vibration. You might feel that money is no longer flowing. Well, I think a lot of people are feeling that. Or you might feel that my relationship is not so good. I think a lot of people might be feeling that too. There's a lot of difficulties at the moment being in lockdown, which has actually changed the vibration completely. So if you're not feeling fulfilled, you don't feel well, the people around you in your lockdown environment particularly are dragging you down, then this will produce a low vibration. And even if others around you see you as being someone that has it all, it doesn't mean you have it all the time. Everybody goes up and down. When your vibration is high though, your sense of the way you want to live begins to flow, and things start coming towards you more. So good vibrations. In fact, the Beach Boys sang that song, and that's what it's all about. Good vibrations will help you to live in the flow. It'll help you to feel better about yourself, feel better about people around you, feel better in your situation. So when it's low, what happens? You feel low. Your whole body language shows that it's low, and often around you things will happen that actually make you feel more low, and then it's very difficult to get out of this. So like energy attracts like energy. So once you learn the tools to lift your vibration, you will find that you will attract more positive people, your work will flow, you will motivate people to join your tribe, and more opportunities will appear. So we're in a time that we're actually hoping this might happen. So if we begin to lift our vibration, then we may be able to make the world change, all of us together lifting our vibration. So how do we? A few simple tools. First of all, become aware of your thoughts and your feelings. And if you have those negative thoughts running through, look at them, see them, make them your awareness of them, but see if you can just make them flow by and get rid of them. Instead of going, I'm so unlucky, no one's going to like me, no one's going to want to join the classes that I'm doing, no one's going to do my workshops, nobody is going to follow me, nobody likes me on Instagram, etc., etc. It's really hard these days, of course, because we're looking for Instagram and Facebook likes all the time as well. So if we can actually recognize what we're thinking that we can't do, we can change the thoughts, and the reality will change and become more positive as well. So if you start to say, people will start to come to my classes. I am going to lift my vibration, and when I lift my vibration, I'm going to have more people being attracted to me. It's a matter of intention and saying what you really want to happen for you, and not in the negative way. So right now, look around. Look where you are. Where are you? Are you in your home? Are you in... most people are in their home right now. I'm in my home. I'm sitting out on my deck. It's actually very nice here. It's actually going on to 5 o'clock right now, 5 o'clock in the evening. Weather has been amazing. I'm actually lifting my vibration because I've actually made a decision tonight and asked all the neighbours if we do a dance party in the street. So we're going to go outside, and I've got music all lined up. We're going to do a dance party in the street, and that's going to lift the vibration. It's going to definitely lift the vibration because the sound's house music, which I love. So dancing and moving will lift that vibration. But look around you right now. See what you can see. Look at it and say, this is beautiful. I love this. And the moment you do that, you will lift your vibration. Next thing, be aware of the foods that you eat. Now, foods do have high and low vibrations as well. So think of food like your fast foods. Your fast foods that are full of fat and sugar and salt and stodgy. That type of food is going to lower your vibration, particularly because physically it's actually going to make you feel heavy and feel low. But if you eat foods that are bright coloured, and your reds and your oranges and your beautiful salads, and food that is fresh, these foods are already lifting vibration. They're foods that are there to make you feel good, taste good, not make you feel heavy, make you feel really good inside, and actually nourish you really well. So eat foods that are good nourishment, and try and keep as much away as possible from the stodgy, fast foods of McDonald's type of thing. I can't help but mention that. But that type of food is really low vibration. So if you can get away from that sort of food and eat really good food, it'd be fantastic. Now, really important is to drink lots of water. As you drink water, it flushes out the toxins. Now, again, back to right now, it's not as bad. Our environment actually is pretty amazing. I mean, the sky is clear. There's no traffic, and there's all that pollution isn't there like it normally is. Even where I live near Manly, near the beach, so it's even less traffic now. The beach is clear and clean. The water is clear and clean. It's absolutely fantastic. So drink water, take lots of water inside of you, start to feel good about your environment, and drink to get rid of that toxicity and lift your vibration. So they say about 8 glasses a day. So see how you go with that, drinking water. Meditate. Now, I have a meditation in all of my classes. It's a 10-minute one, very simple, very easy to do, but it's a matter of just lying down, start to let your body relax. Imagine that you're lying in nice warm sand and the shape your body makes on the sand, and just relaxing your body. And then visualize moving through from the toes all the way to the crown of the head and feeling your body relax. And during this time, I mention intentions. So this is where you can actually lift your vibration again with your intention. So if you say your intention, a positive intention, see what that intention looks like. Say it to yourself. See it, feel it, and really look at making that happen. And almost feel as though that has happened. And that is an amazing thing to do during meditation. I have clients who tell me that their lives have changed just doing that. And they can do that in 10 minutes. It's not that long. It's actually a really, really easy meditation called YogaNidra or I Rest, but I do a short version of it. And just relaxing your body. Breathing, very important. Take deep breaths. You'll find that everything starts to slow down. If you're feeling stressed, your vibration's going to be a bit low, and you're going to have this energy that people are going to pick up on. So deep breaths, inhaling through the nose. Now, both inhaling through the nose and out through the nose is great because it just brings you into a place of peace. But inhaling through the nose, and particularly if you're feeling stressed, and do that out through the mouth, well, actually, you'll find after 3 breaths, you'll start to feel better. Now, another thing to do is be grateful. Just think of something that you are grateful for today. I mean, I'm really grateful that this weather is just amazing, and that I can breathe fresh air. And what I've been doing is writing it down. I've gone through stages where I write down all the time, and I write down each day something that's actually made me feel really grateful to be alive. And I've found after a month of that, this absolute incredible feeling of being grateful, it really changes the way you feel and the way you think. And definitely it will lift your vibration, and people around you will be drawn to you. They'll actually see you as someone that has a special beauty about them that they don't really know what it is, but they will be drawn to you. So you'll find you will meet your tribe, the tribe that you actually resonate with. And that's really important, that you actually have a tribe that you can resonate with. So by all of us lifting our vibrations, we might be able to join a tribe that we are so happy to be part of. So being grateful every day, meditating, being aware of the food that you eat, and looking at something very beautiful and realizing how lucky you are, seeing your thoughts and letting them go, those negative thoughts, and practice random acts of kindness. Now, again, at the moment, I have my neighbour who is having to deal with not a well husband, and I rang her yesterday when I was shopping to ask her if she needed anything, and she was so grateful. She was so excited that I did this, and I've done it a couple of times now. And so I brought her, she wanted some salmon, so I brought her some salmon. Well, she wanted to pay me more than what I paid, and I said, no. And she said, no, but you did that, and you've taken this away from me. I don't have to worry about it. We've got our dinner tonight. I don't have to worry. And I thought, well, I'm not looking for money. But at the same time, I was looking at her and thinking, well, something as simple as that raised her vibration as well. So by me doing a simple act of kindness for her. So if you can practice some random acts of kindness, just things, smiling at people, if they're looking down. I smile a lot. People must think I'm mad because I do smile a lot. Then the biggest one that is my pumping one to lift my vibration is dance. Put music on and dance. Out the front of our house, I've already put out the laser lights, the mirror ball, and we've got a street full of little children who just love dancing as well. And they're all outside waiting for me to get out there with my music, which I'm going to love doing, and just be mad. I just want to be mad, and I just want to dance with them and get that heart rate up, and everybody's going to come out in the street. So we're doing our social distancing. We're not going to be all on top of each other because we've got a big space out the front. I've got the sound system out there. I've set up a mirror ball on our wall. I've got laser lights that are going to be up into the trees, and all the kids, I've asked them to dress in fluoro. I've got fluoro on down here, and then I've got lights. I've got all sorts of things going on. I haven't finished getting ready yet, which I should be getting ready, but it's so important. Find the thing that makes you feel happy. Find the thing there's something. It could be as simple as anything at all. Something as simple as just making yourself a cup of tea and enjoying it, or just sitting back, or maybe having a glass of wine. Now, I'm not against having a glass of wine. I think that if you, not talking about drinking masses and masses of alcohol, but finding a drink that you enjoy in a social situation and sitting and talking with people, it is such a nice thing to do. So we've also decided to do that. And lucky me, I've been given a bottle of champagne, my favourite. So we are going to dance in the street and lift everyone's vibrations tonight. And I think this, again, it's part of being in a group of people and knowing at the moment that people aren't feeling, even though we're separated, are all feeling a little bit strange in this situation. So back to raising vibrations to help this collective consciousness, to help the way we are right now. And I think if we can all do that, I think this 21-day challenge is fantastic. And I think if we can all do that, we are going to feel so much better and so much stronger in that 21 days. Anyway, my name is Jill Healy-Quintard, and my business is called Body and Balance, and I am doing live streaming classes right now every day, and Zoom is my friend. Anyway, I hope everybody has a beautiful lifting of vibration, and you enjoy this amazing challenge that we're doing right now. Thank you. Okay, bye.